For in Komobi Ekoso or social media, Saddick Adams and Okatakyie Afrifa and a beef edomuntem. Na said Okatakyie Afrifa abeto to be a man Saddick Adams no enyensem ketwa. Ni na ejina Sharaf Mahama the boxing event organizer ye e Bukum Arena. Ne no akofon komopi e de aba obi a e kire na adwen e de fa hom. I say GH Media. One subscribe to the channel no. Make sure subscribe to see and notification bell no audio on. We are no model following our Facebook celebrate news bell for ma. Also benya updating ebi. Na see a run some pneumonia for baby start here free at the bar ya. Sharaf Mahama yenim so you'll be up a boxing year pa or to organize the event they see over the weekend and yet the first and last time me won't be anyway ye be wa preaching na recent one no and Okatakyie Afrifa ebisa question be said the Sharaf Mahama pulley crowd no de Anthony Joshua mobile boxers kuku de momagidin na nipa kobodom pem obukumaru na adwuma ben and awoye otimnya sika no sana na nado ba ebi restaurant Ghana for etu manu edisi ne so ntse Mahama bounce ye bibia ye bisa na source of income adenti na asamanfo ibofu say no Okatakyie Afrifa e kan nsem
ena yakufo ado baba wonya sika ekoye nsuo mu nam restaurant ya manfo ne ntibida enra chi ya adwo mama ba wonya adwuma da otimi nya sika organize a boxing match ma Anthony Joshua mu nyina ba manfo ne boje so hwahwa wonya sika ne wai but the entia we ne nya question of interest and say yes oh ekufo ado be ye bi ntimunya won so nya bi na me ne ho akoka ntimunya wo mo manfo ne betia ne na amowi kromfo ya wia wa mo awia a pente wa wo Roman father man for na betie no carpet o moda so nyane awia say goodwill now hey one for do why are there organizing football a boxing match Anthony Joshua maba reviving our boxing and kanya hwe now so the time no mo yes so ayi ni ade ni ba ya fanto o mbetuma da pa dia fanto
Odi nsemwe beto dwa on Angel FM and as sports Obama so a react to your handsome nyina ehwa wochim say eba na sports any restaurants be a two different things when you there eba in politics we dey tell the okan
mahu comparison baby na president biba obi restaurant amanfo kasai na we so nya ska wen na me say obi meka bia meye biased because say if you me to me fa a bougie restaurant and compare a boxing maybe or sports.
Yes, sports.
To be a best to sports mo bia no. Meka ho asem na asem mepe.
Of course.
Aha, my corner event ne 2 or 3. Na the money a difference and say we know the first one I make call who then and year 2024.
Yes.
Not over 15 to 20 sponsors.
Legacy.
Private companies are almost sponsor
15 to 20.
The 2024 one. Before that, there was one in May 2024 and late 2024.
Samre na ne papa me president.
Yes, and I'm Sabakuni. Sponsors na
won chino. Mo fa image ni
to. Sponsors won a chia. Now what we say onya scan wo hin. Private companies be na almost sponsor no. Because if you
enya asem ketua
sponsors won a chino no. Or my invitation na ya na sponsors ne wo so enti na make say in 2024 there na me attend and there were a lot of sponsors mobile including Talo oil
GMPC crowd was there
exactly enti say almost sponsor na what we say omo board of directors ana e there no mu hu ye ntia omo so best
omo approve
yes enti me compare we ni say obi abie restaurant unsa wo ye bibi politics I was say common sense a woman in there is no way a done political untumi can do anyway because Obia air from political and make us a member was sports.
Yeah.
But sponsors a one chino and our sponsors or more sponsor a program no. Or mobile account am on board.
Yes.
Of course.
E dey ntino mo dis shame.
Sure.
Omunya omo returns ana. Because na Sharaf so ye boxing promoter now my
friends are promoter. FIFA agent and
football.
Boxing promoter
exactly.
What company? Legacy Consult.
What company? Em say why organize one or London.
Wako London nyina ko ebio.
Enti minim why ye be pese ye di we beto to ho say me so be a restaurant Eyenisika.
Of course.
And a man go did you hold me minimum.
No, the target market is different.
Different. Obi aso that doing when Timothy na dia oye.
Ye pese ye bibia politics dia. Me obi a restaurant me nko ka ho asem. Is who say maka ho asem wo baby ana wo dia ba me nko ka ho asem.
Me issue ni say o mama issue ni kra ne say ye apply common sense ah. Yen hwe akwara no started aben. Say yes ne Obapa president into Ghana sika no dey organize me boa.
Wane kaza.
Oh, I'm for nkomo am for di.
Papa president enye ne. Ache enya for na mbeka say.
Papa the assemblyman DMP abone bra ata say.
Wane wona wo ka say wo say obo de Ghana sika na say.
I'm for say.
Do ye 2024 na do na wane sika.
Enemy bi say.
Ghana sika.
And bi say bi ku say emra na papa nya president organize ne so e.
And I busa say nipa na o ka sa na say wo the politics ne ba mu a.
Mo enya man.
Wo fa nyansa e wo nyina na de to nchen. For politics ne ba mu a. Nyansa will not apply.
No.
Because your boxing ni go.
No. Me was sports into we no. Eye den ya meka say, "Oh, obi a we invest in sports there." Na no kada meka so we ya. Onfa ba kunko Kumasi.
Yes. Kumasi for friend.
Onfa ba kunko Tamale.
Enkomo we anko ya Okatakyie Afrifa de eno se Saddick Adams me na menu ano na so de be de so muje ena abusua wa sopa na nkasa yentie no emra.
Eye kama. It boxing for say me and Kamwasem. It is even an affront. Ade we eyenim guasia ma mo ankasa as a nation. Omaya yetimwa, your Ghana Boxing Authority, your Sports Authority, National Sports Authority, your Ministry of Sports. Also say Ghana Boxing Authority, National Sports Authority, Ministry of Sports. Say huge national institutions. Omuntimi organize boxing just a Sharaf na ko organize. When you correct. So when I say obi use state power at your building ma you're wrong. And obi use state power at your building ma Yankee anuntu. Oko kan me nua Saddick Adams say you organize it be 2024. One and name say 2024. John Mahama was a potential president. And don't forget, John Mahama has become a president before and now coming. So by virtue of so even former president in it alone. And on ma ye friend be a influence peddling. What is one amoki can say hunu? Sekadachi ko kan de enka bi da. Se Sharaf for ye boxing ade no. Why ade? There's nothing wrong. Me kan kwa me ka sen kwa ade. Na so said there na no mo ye no. Ye busa mo the same question. Mo se mo nti bi da. Ade na mo nti bi da. Matimit mutu bi na hwiama no because e Sharaf. Me and my Sharaf no no me target. I'm questioning ye de no. Say ya the papa. Ya to ade abama obi a all of a sudden abusu for all near awura mamuonim. So you will realize that President Mahama ni vision and no ye president want to say obama bukom arena abeye sports a year boxing for ni nyina be adwuma. Precisely. Instead so be use state institutions. Ghana Boxing Authority. Ghana Sports Authority. Now all their build this hard no. Or the neba na lead their build this hard no. And I must say me a question. Because they be why are successful? Yes, it is okay. Now a whole sports authority, Ghana Boxing Authority, and the sports ministry Fíres Adams. Someone to me organize a year successful boxing match. And to me for Anthony Joshua Madia. And you must want to Sharaf made ministry there. Some funu be no. Omi asun kwa didi. Afi o mo se minti bida. Because a Sharaf. The Kufuado badie. Okobi a restaurant. Ni a trantro restaurant yesi 6 million wawa. Mo ha money trantro. Emi agitum. Ya kind of say am pamene mo ya adwene. Kufuado ba no mo ne nama mamuom. If so yes adia. Yan konko he code of conduct no no joma ma na ngasa ne ba. E say wo yes wo pese wo promote boxing. Make an na no ayi mi agasa bi no abukum banku. Ono so abeka bi. Asem na richi. Wa hwa ono wo ka no. Sem re bi obeka so feel me pa. Eti wo ye no ani di matem. Omo maka ne de. Ayiti policy ni tiri ho se bosompani no odi di matem. Ani asi Joshua Klot ni ade se ne e ba hwe Okatakyie ni abo no. Anya de ehia ni. Joshua Klot wo obo boxing nya millions of dollars. When you men fa bia ma me promote Ghana boxing. Na we su ko no ma we wo nana na o say wo mra me promote Ghana boxing ma. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Joshua Klot is one TB da. Ade no so ye per lasting solution. It was China say President Mahama bani ni ho a. Obi antimi promote boxing bio. Ni ye use state institutions na ka boxers no mo ho atomo. Ade na make am monte ase. Ade na make am monte ase. Ade ba no. Ni an kan okure okure ni musa. Huh? Edebano. Dek. And run a Yakufado ba. Yenina Cassetia. And a Sharaf. And I'm saying it's not even about Sharaf.
Never.
It could have been me, it could have been General, it could have been anybody.
Precisely.
So it's not about Sharaf.
Exactly.
But it is the idea here to Obama Ubia. All of a sudden, ne bush your phone ramuna. Yeah. Also, private institutions and a sponsor. It is Talo Oil. Now, what's Saddick Adams who free this sponsor here? It is Saddick Adams can say, can you mention correct? Say, now, what truck at Talo Oil on Bema sponsorship for sports. And yen free for a second, let's pretend that your mama and your Sharaf Papa are your president. It is Sharaf free truck at Talo Oil and one best sponsor. Even among Kanokresa. So by proximity to power, he is using it for other nyama. Yakan was say you're wrong.
Exactly. So
Sekufado ye nenya and ne your mama by ya and yet
Wrong.
Mosi Yankee Anuntu.
that's what they know.
Ghana Boxing Authority.
Call.
Saudi Anthony Joshua by Asam Ketwa. Anthony Joshua make appearance. Sometimes what charge even $2 million.
Precisely. So
$2 million.
all the people.
Before so, and I'm going to buy the president, free. They go free. Imagine this cash.
Appearance fee.
Appearance fee.
Budget.
Or charges sometimes as high as $2 million.
Exactly. So
Now, yeah, can say, when you use state institutions in Ofanya, most of you state institutions, you be me a lady, and yeah, the papa. Anthony Joshua one year charity organization. Oh, yeah, event na person ban a man for any be dear. Said we'll buy a man for any near dear. Nemo Munyusu National Sports Authority.
exactly.
Munyusu Ghana Boxing Authority.
Oh, them
And Munya sim Huno.
critical people.
I don't know. Sharaf so and I know Saddick Adams who no sports in the core reporters. Sharaf no a footballer. Born wo Bobby way. Wo Bobby da bay. And all of a sudden you're champions and you see your boxing coach or no near baby. No see that be you're wrong.
Exactly.
Your man state institutions in championing. Sabaya watching us your mama near Bayamua.
Oh, them
Still on boxers and Mohammed Tomo. They can be Abuama. Moment to and I'm saying this year from winning tea. Ya come was a day. Ya better run any album. And yet, you are one day corner award by record the chain of a bono. Fakwa J, a titles about. And I got say, Mresa, may record the chair. Then we remember me and I remember. Okay, I'm so now you'll be destroyed. Meaning why people are so fixated on being destroyed or being. Something must be destroyed anyways. Somebody must be destroyed anyways. Why do we live in a world where we feel so self-important? They say, Munyanse munu na mutimi remra obia. Sadi ya kan bi na no kire kufu adaba. Sadi ya beka bi a kire mo. Oba ya wo de Sharaf ne namu a wo tu kwan kora na the expense of the taxpayer. Na de ne ka hoko. Meka ya na ajaye. Nyasa. And we are accepting this nonsense. Aban yenya to abama aban na president ba ya na ne wo fa ase mabie foundation. Ne nana mabie foundation. Ne yire mabie. O ya so da bi private institutions na support me. Why they name say private institutions because we are closer to power until no slow support you.
Expose them.
Sharaf no anka say onye president mama a oye president ba. Wo tworo krata ko ba bi obebu ano. So o you so ono anka sa ni position no. To intimidate people.
Exactly.
What's me yanka? Yanko code of conduct na president mama. I tworo ye dem ministers. E wa bra wo no ani so. Yanko go 1.5. Code of conduct. Yanko point 1.5.
Read it to them.
Ni reading kire wo. It was ministers more involved or more families. Which will likely or is likely to conflict. Which is likely to conflict. And when Infoya or money will ban the diagoron. And your banner no penasem. By virtue of the fact that Obama a papa president.
Expose them.
It is all Kobusa Omubibia or money say. Cause one former president ba watching no. President Mama Mekanchire say in all of these dealings on far phone Mfre will be introduced to Nebano. Is that no influence peddling? Is that no influence peddling? Are you not using this opposition as a president to influence some of these things? I feel you come Mianka. They come in Madapa. I'm saying one camera and one back camera. And I hear the Sharaf and movie Vitiano. But the Sharaf here, they didn't want to quack. But you're wrong. A Kufado Banner here and you're wrong. Se Akufo no so no se na nisuade hu no se obema creative art na koso nya sa
Precisely.
etu oba na ne ba no so bua creative art eno mo cassette ai ene jo mama se na nisuade hu no se boxing oba ye ne ba na eligi ene de mo se me yan cassette mu hwirim
Mr. Dreamer.
ene ba no now what code of conduct ma mamfo na was a conflict of interest may be direct or indirect in nature the code of conduct no the president mama the man ministers so money so was a conflict of interest may be direct or indirect in nature
Precisely.
and may arise due to influence and power of the minister the minister holds. So the influence and the power of the president is where Talomode hu ebe kwa akọ sponsor neba. Yes montiase dey try montiase. Pakawosi we na make dey try dey ase. Also may arise due to the influence and power of the minister holds both in his or her sectorial responsibilities as a member of the cabinet. B, may be pecuniary, that is arising the minister's direct financial interest, or non-pecuniary involving a family member or close associate. So, ebu okwa nyabu na woye. Nemo a family member or close associate, it will be perceived as conflict of interest.
Let them know.
Hanu your mama na ye. Nemo mne bane ne mu wo ye na we a private individual. Me per sponsorship we a private in me per sponsorship. And you say we should continue as a nation with this behavior. Is that how we want to build a nation? After obenya president bi a wo ba ne bare ba ko pe bibi keke. Wow, enya boxing. Inside na no na creative art. And then we boxing. Ba ko bi ba. Ono de do ya ne so wo checha draws mama. And so was one woman, one panty. It's a private individual, so Mumra may sponsor. I've a muko sponsor we are. When you're 10 million, no, the more one see depend one kwakoye. No, keep it the aka. So using state power to build their own children.
Precisely.
And most say no, me I accept it. Because me I am me. How is that I am here?
Never.
President Mahama is so generous. You want to be that. The entire young one is to be done. Obi a wabe former president. Now also buy president. It's even when you're former president, you know, enough to influence some of these things.
Precisely so.
It's your year in 2024. Oh, Saddick Adams busa. Sharaf when you papa president Mahama. Anka oba also be person that card man. What kind of crane you know on to be our soon go die. I dey you go read 1 point identify the other one you reading near rally point 1.53 you go read the rally was the interest of family and personal friends. Public perception is critical factor in maintaining trust and accountability. And I'm sure President Mahama, the code of conduct also public perception is a critical factor in maintaining trust and accountability in governance. It is a President Mahama Yahweh say public perception is a critical factor there. What does it send to the public? I never see more Bianca was. Deck. I'm sure code of conduct. President Mahama de Troy. It was the Ama ministers. Name one word and the bendiso.
Above the law.
Or see a conflict may arise if a minister's family member or personal friend that derives or is perceived to derive. So it's not even about deriving, but the perception of deriving.
Exactly.
What President Mahama say? Minister or more family members, a conflict may arise if a minister's family member or a personal friend derives or is perceived. The perception in itself is enough. What's the minister's in this? Perceived to derive some personal, financial, or other benefit from a decision or action by the minister or the government. It will be the It said no perception. So we use government, you know. After we see ministers in condition, what kind of country is this? Koto de budget. And until you train a track at the Chiada. I'm going to mother pass. One for intellectual firepower debate.
Exactly.
Dear, Menino, now you mean, I dear in here. Who could come and once now hear me in a memphis course. Now, very memphis course be a way he said, I got now with my terminal. I won't come in that lane with you. Coco Shia, dear.
Precisely.
Shia. Nameka, you know, so there be when I'm down conflict of interest. Nemo my border on this, a borders on that, a borders on this. Then you bring another argument, I'll bring counter arguments, and you're young. Yes, I need deck. I want to see you. I've a bag of big like you. Shut up, we've gone past that stage. I am above that nonsense. Sharaf, it's got nothing to do with you as a person. Let's get that clear. I don't hate you. Now you see me puku. For MPP. That's why I also say you support a good thing. Why does it mean you support a good thing? Mrs. State institutions were what I see usual. Oh, my governance here full load. More cheap governance in this country. You accept stupidity. Munya na krokro ni ade no kwa ka no beboa mo a chen de moye ehunhura Joshua Clotty o se ni di no wontimi mu obi a we ja ro kan for asem kodam yakwan mo yam build institutions o china se Sharaf ni ho na president Mahama ni ho a boxes no be da survive
Sharaf just studying na
Ave me na me kuma mo no mo sa kikansem hu no se you if you don't know and you talk about boxing. Now the boxing is a Kosovo. I am a punk sab. One I am a punk. You should call him DJ. Also grab me up boy.
Okatakyie Afrifa ni wataka wode aba enondo guswaje de wojana ebisa question say Sharaf Mahama hefa no sika free ye it organizes her program big event said the course last weekend e Bukum Arena. Nenye Saddick Adams kwa na react ye ofayite powers ukumba nko mu nyina na abeka ka madwen e de achire Okatakyie Afrifa also beto me achire wadwen e comment section hono any update be free oba e be science e de ba some de attack we ba e de Saddick Obama emfa any response be em my omo ho wa onka ho asem biem ene Mugabe Mase ono so abedi de Okatakyie Afrifa temie pa enya temketo medin ene ka achire akosa makra mu nyina